used to think that love was strong, that it could never break. I used to trust forever with every breath I take. You held my world so gently, like it would always stay. But promises can shatter when love just fades away. I try to keep believing through every lonely night, but even hopeful hearts can lose their strength to keep the fight. Now I'm a heart that learned to cry after loving you. Every tear tells a story of a dream that once felt true. I'm a heart that learned to cry in the quiet after you, when the world kept moving forward but my sky stayed blue. And every fragile memory still whispers through the night how a heart that once believed learned slowly how to cry. Your voice still haunts the silence, your shadow fills the air, like echoes of a love that's no longer standing there. I try to close the chapter, but pages still remain, because some kinds of goodbye are written deep in pain. They say that time will heal it, that hearts will mend somehow, but healing feels like learning how to live without you now. Now I'm a heart that learned to cry after loving you. Every midnight carries a feeling I once knew. I'm a heart that learned to cry, though I tried to be strong. But even the bravest soul can break when love is gone. And every lonely moment still whispers through the night how a heart that once loved deeply learned slowly how to cry. Maybe someday sunlight will reach this wounded soul. Maybe someday love again will help my heart feel whole. But tonight the stars remind me of a truth I can't deny, that loving you forever taught my heart to cry. I'm a heart that learned to cry, but the love was always real. Every broken piece of me still remembers how to feel. I'm a heart that learned to cry, yet I'm still standing here, because even shattered hearts can face another year. So if you ever think of me when old memories pass by, remember you once loved a heart that learned how to cry. quietly, like love was just a sin. The room felt smaller than before, the air was hard to breathe. And in the silence of your eyes, I felt my heart just leave. I tried to hold the moment still, pretend it wasn't true, but something broke inside of me the second I lost you. It was the night I stopped believing in forever ending us. All the promises we made turned slowly into dust. It was the night I stopped believing when your hand slipped out of mine, and every dream we built together fell apart in time. Now every lonely midnight feels colder than it seems, because that was the night my heart stopped believing in dreams. The echoes of your footsteps still wander through my mind, like shadows of a love I couldn't leave behind. I replay every memory, searching for the start of the moment hope collapsed inside my fragile heart. I never thought the end would come so quietly and slow, but sometimes love just fades away without a final blow. It was the night I stopped believing in the words you used to say, in the way your arms around me once kept the dark away. It was the night I stopped believing in the magic we once knew, when the truth finally whispered, I meant less to you. And every silent morning still carries what it means. The night you walked away, my heart stopped believing. Maybe someday I'll remember without the tears I hide. Maybe someday love again will find a place inside. But tonight the stars remind me of the moment hope was leaving. like it would always stay. But promises can shatter when love just fades away. I try to keep believing through every lonely night, but even hopeful hearts can lose their strength to keep the fight. Now I'm a heart that learned to cry after loving you. Every tear tells the story of a dream that once felt true. I'm a heart that learned to cry in the quiet after you, when the world kept moving forward, but my skies stayed blue. And every fragile memory still whispers through the night how a heart that once believed learned slowly how to cry. Your voice still haunts the silence. Your shadow fills the air like echoes of a love that's no longer standing there. I try to close the chapter, but pages still remain, because some kinds of goodbye are written deep in pain. They say that time will heal it, that hearts will mend somehow, but healing feels like learning how to live without you now. Now I'm a heart that learned to cry after loving you. Every midnight carries a feeling I once knew. I'm a heart that learned to cry, though I tried to be strong. But even the bravest soul can break when love is gone. And every lonely moment still whispers through the night how a heart that once loved deeply learned slowly how to cry. Maybe someday sunlight will reach this wounded soul. Maybe someday love again will help my heart feel whole. But tonight the stars remind me of a truth I can't deny, that loving you forever taught my heart to cry. I'm a heart that learned to cry, but the love was always real. Every broken piece of me still remembers how to feel. I'm a heart that learned to cry, yet I'm still standing here, because even shattered hearts can face another year. So if you ever think of me when old memories pass by, remember you once loved a heart that learned how to cry. We didn't break like thunder, no storm tore us apart, just quiet cracks between the days that formed inside our hearts. Your laughter turned to distance, your touch began to fade, like colors from a photograph. Time slowly washed away. I kept pretending we were fine, while something felt unclear, because the loudest kind of goodbye is love that disappears. It was a love that slowly disappeared, like a whisper in the wind, like a story losing pages edges before it reached the end. A love that slowly disappeared without a single fight. Just two hearts drifting quietly into different nights. And every lonely memory still brings a silent tear, because the love I thought would stay slowly disappeared. We still sat across the table, but silence filled the air. Two strangers wearing memories of a love once living there. I try to hold the moments like they might come back again, but fading love is something no heart can ever mend. You never said you'd leave me, but somehow you were gone. Long before the day we knew our love had moved on. It was a love that slowly disappeared, like footprints in the rain, like a melody forgotten but echoing with pain. A love that slowly disappeared where forever used to live, leaving only fragile pieces of the love we used to give. And every midnight whisper still makes the truth appear. We didn't break apart in flames, our love just disappeared. Maybe love can fade away without a single sound. Two hearts slowly losing what they once had found. And maybe that's the hardest truth for broken hearts to hear, that love doesn't always end. Sometimes it disappears. It was a love that slowly disappeared, but the love was always real. Every fragile memory is something I still feel. A love that slowly disappeared, yet my heart still believes. Somewhere in the quiet past, our love still breathes. So if you ever think of me when old memories appear, remember we once held a love that slowly disappeared. The sky opened up tonight, and I walk these empty streets. Every drop feels like your words, falling soft beneath my feet. We swore forever in the dark, underneath the stormy skies, but forever turned to nothing when I looked into your eyes. I tried to hold the pieces of the love we used to know, but the rain keeps washing them away. Where did our promises go? Broken promises in the rain. Every vow you let slip through, every always we believed in was just another truth untrue. Broken promises in the rain, falling like the tears I hide. And every storm reminds me you left me standing outside. streets are full of echoes of footsteps we once knew. I reach for you in shadows, but there's no hand to hold on to. The thunder masks my heartbeat, the lightning shows my pain. Every memory reminds me I'm alone in this refrain. I thought love could save us, I thought your words were true, but some hearts only teach you how to bleed when storms come through. Broken promises in the rain, every dream that fell apart, every whispered I will never leave, cut deeper than the dark. Broken promises in the rain, like your love that disappeared, and every drop against my skin reminds me you're not here. Maybe someday morning will dry these tears I cry. Maybe someday I'll forget the way we said goodbye. But tonight the rain remembers what my heart still feels inside, and every promise broken keeps me longing for the night. Broken promises in the rain, every lie I couldn't see, every forever you abandoned still keeps haunting me. Broken promises in the rain, and I'm learning to let go, but every storm that falls tonight reminds me of your shadow. So if you ever think of me while the rain falls soft again, remember you once loved a heart and left broken in the rain. The city sleeps, but I can't rest. Your memory's a ghost inside my chest. Every corner, every street still echoes where our hearts would meet. The pillow smells of yesterday, your voice keeps drifting far away. I try to hide, I try to fight, but nothing heals my lonely heart. Tonight, I see your shadow in the dark, I hear your name in every spark. And though the world moves on so fast, the pain of us is built to last. My lonely heart tonight is breaking under quiet skies. Every tear I hide carries a love that never dies. My lonely heart tonight feels the emptiness of you, and every star above reminds me what we lost. It's true. The clock ticks loud against the wall, I hear the silence as it falls. Every laugh we used to share feels distant, vanished in the air. I reach for something I can't find, your warmth, your touch, your hand in mine. And in the dark I finally see the love I had was part of me. I try to breathe, I try to stay, but memories won't fade away. And though the night is cold and long, I hear your voice in every song. My lonely heart tonight tear I hide carries a love that never dies. My lonely heart tonight feels the emptiness of you, and every star above reminds me what we lost. It's true. Maybe someday morning will heal the wounds inside. Maybe someday I'll find peace without you by my side. But tonight the moon reminds me still of every dream we couldn't fill, and every silent lonely fight belongs to my heart tonight. A lonely heart tonight still beats for what we knew. Every whispered memory is colored in shades of blue. My lonely heart tonight can't let go of what was ours, and every shadow falling in the dark holds my love for you tonight. So if you ever think of me when the night feels deep and wide, remember someone's heart is here, lonely tonight, with nowhere to hide. The city sleeps, but I can't rest. Your memory's a ghost inside my chest. Every corner, every street still echoes where our hearts would meet. The pillow smells of yesterday. Your voice keeps drifting far away. I try to hide, I try to fight, but nothing heals my lonely heart tonight. I see your shadow in the dark. I hear your name in every spark. And though the world moves on so fast, the pain of us is built to last. My lonely heart tonight is breaking under quiet skies. Every tear I hide carries a love that never dies. My lonely heart tonight feels the emptiness of you, and every star above reminds me what we lost. It's true. The clock ticks loud against the wall. I hear the silence as it falls. Every laugh we used to share feels distant, vanished in the air. I reach for something I can't find, your warmth, your touch, your hand in mine. And in the dark I finally see the love I had was part of me. I try to breathe, I try to stay, but memories won't fade away. And though the night is cold and long, I hear your voice in every song. My lonely heart tonight is breaking under quiet skies. Every tear I hide carries a love that never dies. My lonely heart tonight feels the emptiness of you, and every star above reminds me what we lost. It's true. Maybe someday morning will heal the wounds inside. Maybe someday I'll find peace without you by my side. But tonight the moon reminds me still of every dream we couldn't fill, is past midnight and silence fills the room. Your picture on the bedside still watches like the moon. The world outside is sleeping, but my heart won't rest tonight, because your memory keeps waking. Every shadow in the light, I try to close my eyes again, but pain won't let me sleep. Some loves leave behind a storm that runs too strong and deep. But these are tears falling after midnight, when the truth won't stay away, when every quiet heartbeat still whispers your name. These are tears falling after midnight, in the silence of my room, where memories of your love still quietly bloom. And every drop reminds me of a love I couldn't keep. Tears falling after midnight, when the world is fast asleep. Your voice lives in the echoes of songs we used to play, like pieces of a broken dream that never drift away. I trace the lines of yesterday across my lonely mind, but every road I walk now leaves your shadow behind. I never thought forever would disappear this way, but sometimes love is something that slowly fades to gray. These are tears falling after midnight, when loneliness appears, when every silent memory turns slowly into tears. These are tears falling after midnight, where your arms used to be. Now the emptiness beside me is all that's left of we. And every fragile heartbeat still wonders why you sleep, while I'm here breaking quietly with tears after midnight. Maybe someday morning we'll wash the pain away. Maybe someday healing will find another way. But tonight the moon keeps shining on a heart too weak to fight, and every tear keeps falling through the middle of the night. These are tears falling after midnight, but the love was always real. Every shattered piece of it is something I still feel. These are tears falling after midnight, but someday they might cease, when this lonely heart of mine finally finds its peace. Until that distant morning, when the pain begins to lift, I'll still be here remembering the love I started with a promise under quiet summer sky. Two hearts learning slowly how forever felt inside. We painted dreams together on the walls of our young days. Every laugh and every tear built love in fragile ways. I thought those moments meant enough to always keep you near, but somewhere down the road our memories disappear. You forgot the love we built, brick by brick with hope. Every promise that we held, every dream we spoke. You forgot the love we built like it never had a name. Now I'm standing in the ruins of what we became. And every lonely midnight still reminds me of the guilt, because I remember everything of the love we built. The pictures still remember all the smiles we once knew, but memories feel heavier when they only live with you. I try to hold the pieces of the life we almost had, but love can't live forever inside a heart gone bad. I kept believing we were strong enough to stand the years, but love can slowly disappear between unspoken fears. You forgot the love we built like it faded in the rain. All the nights we held each other, all the joy and pain. You forgot the love we built like it never meant a thing. While I'm left here holding every broken ring, and every silent morning still whispers through the guilt that I remember every part of the love we built. Maybe someday you'll recall the way our story grew, how two lonely hearts once found a sky of something true. Maybe then you'll understand the weight of what you left, a house of love still standing with one heart in it. You forgot the love we built, but the love was always real. Every fragile piece of it is something I still feel. You forgot the love we built, yet I carry every stone of the home we made together. Now I stand alone. So if you ever think of us when the quiet nights feel still, remember someone stayed behind inside the love we built. The door closed softer than a whisper, but louder than goodbye. Your shadow faded down the hall like the last star in the sky. The room still holds your laughter, but it's colder than before. Every corner of this house feels empty to the core. I reach for you in silence, but there's nothing left to spark. Because when you walked away, you left me with the dark. You left me with the dark, where your light used to be. Every dream we built together now just haunts me. You left me with the dark, where your voice once lived. And every piece of love I had was everything I gave. Now the night feels endless, like it's tearing me apart. Because when you took your love away, you left me with the dark. Your picture on the bedside still watches while I cry. Like memories refuse to leave, though love has said goodbye. I try to chase the morning, but shadows follow through. Every sunrise feels like proof the light was always you. I whisper to the silence like you might hear my heart, but the echo just reminds me you left me with the dark. You left me with the dark, where hope can barely breathe. All the promises we made are ghosts I can't release. You left me with the dark, and a heart too weak to fight, trying to remember how it felt to feel your light. And every lonely midnight still writes your name in sparks. Because loving you forever means living with the dark. Maybe someday morning we'll finally break through. Maybe someday sunlight won't remind me of you. But tonight the moon is fading and the truth leaves its mark. My world lost its color when you left me with the dark. You left me with the dark, but the love was always true. Every fragile piece of me still reaches out for you. You left me with the dark, and though the world moves on, a part of me is frozen in the night you were gone. So if you ever think of me when the stars leave their mark, remember someone lost their light the night you left the dark.